encourage you to know the callers or their stock questions ahead of time. The first couple segments are all prepared, not this one. This is done on the fly, along with the graphics. We play until you hear this sound, know this sound, know this sound, yeah! And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Daddy? It is time for the first lightning round of 2008, and I'm starting with Sean in Hawaii. Sean!
Are you ready, Ski Daddy? I got a big 85 degrees and sunny on New Year's. Booyah! For you from Maui, Hawaii!
Don ho, booyah! Right back at ya! What's up?
All right, I got ATI. I bought it at this time last year, $37 on your recommendation. Sold it in July at 110. Made some serious mad money. What do you think we're going to do in the next 6 months?
I appreciate that. That was 2006 stock of the year. We caught it was the best performing stock of the S&P 500, but then we said, listen, we're done with it. We didn't want to be greedy. I don't like ATI here. I think there's going to be a lot of competition coming in. The Russians are starting to ship a lot of titanium. I say ATI, be careful. Kathy in New Jersey. Kathy.
Hey, big booyah to you.
Oh, man, good to have a local booyah. I was just up there the other day. What's up?
Yeah, I want to see your sleeves rolling up, pal. I'm wondering about TLC Thompson. Are they going to merge with Reuters, not merge with Reuters? If they merge, is the stock good? If they don't merge, what's going on?
What stock?
TLC.
Oh, I think I got lost in the translation there as I was about to get on the 419 up to see you. Okay, here's the deal. TOC, Thompson, I don't like, frankly, that part of the business anymore, which is this business behind the scenes of providing data and things like that. Now, that said, I happen to like Thompson as a product. I like Reuters as a product. But, you know, there's this other guy who's got another network who went and bought another paper, and he's got a lot of stuff and a lot of data, and because I am a gentleman, I'm not going to mention Murdoch or Fox, but that's the competition, and I'm nervous about it, all righty? I'm more nervous about it for them than I am the mothership. Okay, how about we go to Todd in Ohio? Todd.
Jim, a big 2008 booyah!
Oh, man, you came to play with that one there, sport. What's up?
Not much. Even though we're down today, we are going to make some money this year. You made me some money last year, and I want to get a defense stock in my portfolio, and I'm looking at Raytheon.
You know, I am just shocked. I have to tell people I have a charitable trust, XOrsPlus.com. I have said, if this stock goes below 60, I got to pull the trigger and buy some. Raytheon is the cheapest defense stock there is, the cheapest. And I want to be a buyer of Raytheon. I think it's great. I think defense is great. There isn't a single Democrat who doesn't want to outspend the Republicans on defense, so I'm liking that too. How about Michael in Washington? Michael!
Booyah! Happy New Year, Jim.
Hey, Sunshine, what's shaking?
I'm just curious about the Citigroup. I've been following it for a few days now and been watching it sink and sink and sink, and I just want to know your opinion on that one.
All right, here's the deal. I think Vikram Panda, I have faith in Vikram. I think he will undo virtually everything that Chuck Prince, that he did to that company. If he could sell Nico Cordial at even half the price he paid, undo the last 5 acquisitions, which unfortunately would include the hedge fund that Vikram worked at. And I think if he would just state point blank, we are going to sell enough to be able to pay for the dividend. You've got 3 down and 10 up. But the 3 down, they're happening first. Mike in New York. Michael!
Hey, Jimmy Kramer.
Oh, man, would you go to camp with me?
How you doing? Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Booyah!
Booyah, Chief.
So, today I have SanDisk, SNDK.
Too hard. SanDisk is a commodity. When you go and you buy a digital camera, it's got SanDisk in it. There are too many companies that want to shoot up against SanDisk, including Western Digital, which is shooting against them. I don't want to be there. They're too crowded. We want to be proprietary, not commodity. I say, sell. SanDisk. Thomas in Texas. Thomas.
Booyah.
Wow, I guess that's a good one. I didn't have that doesn't sound very Texan.
Is that all for the biotechs and EV3?
You know, I liked it initially. We took a little profit in it. The problem with this is that why should we go in a medical device company there when I'm recommending St. Jude, STJ at 40, which got knocked down with Medtronics and shouldn't. And by the way, how about the 3 Bs? How about the Bard? How about the Becton Dickinson? And how about the fact that I forgot the 3rd B? What an idiot. Hey, Beethoven! No, don't come to me. Listen, sometimes it happens. I mean, it was bought by... I make mistakes. But no, I think that EBVV is too difficult. All right, let's go to Stephen in Massachusetts. Stephen!
How you doing? Booyah, Professor Kramer.
Booyah Baxter, which was, of course, the other big. What's on your mind?
STD. I jumped in a few months ago. I liked it, but we've been in a range, and I want to know what your long-term outlook is.
I like Santander. Here's the problem with Santander. The Spanish housing market has overheated. The European housing market is overheated. This company is so well run that I think it will do great. I want to stick with Santander, but the upside may be capped because Spain has got a very similar housing situation developing to ours, and that worries me. Santander is probably going to flatline. They know nothing because of our Fed. Bob in New York. Bob.
Yeah.
Bob, go ahead, hit me.
Jimbo, Happy New Year, booyah!
Happy New Year to you, my friend. What's on your mind?
Home from Rochester, George Eastman. Get the picture. Here's my question. Will it be a good new year for PBI, Pitney Bowes?
Well, I got to tell you, that last quarter was so noxious that I hesitate to get and swim in that love canal, so to speak. So I've got to tell you, I need to see not one, but two good quarters before I'll pull the trigger on PBI. And I tell you, that was a mystifying quarter. I have to say, I was kind of blown away by it. Okay, how about we go to Joanna in Maryland. Joanna.
Booyah! Happy New Year, Mr. Kramer.
Same to you, Joanna. How you been?
Good. I've been watching a stock called Onyx.
Right.
And I know you recommended it some time back.
Oh, yeah.
Do you recommend that we still hold on to it?
Well, first, put the other party on the line. Who's that other party you have on the line in the background? Oh, it's Von Oz, the dog. Okay, Onyx Pharmaceutical, I've got to tell you, is just a fantastic stock. What they've got going for it is that kidney cancer, I don't want to call them cure because that gives you too much expectation, but something that really works for kidney cancer, something that works for liver cancer. At $55, I still think it would be right for the Germans to buy up the rest. I have to tell you, I think that Onyx could still double from here without the darn Fed, without the... What happened? All right. Okay. How about we go to Bill in Minnesota? Bill.
Jim.
Bill.
And Usta from Minnesota. How you doing today?
What do you got there, Captain?
Wells Fargo. Tell me a little bit about what's happening.
Oh, my.
Here.
You know what? This is like a beautiful penthouse in just a real bad area. Wait a second. Kindler, gentler. Wells Fargo is such a well-run company, but it doesn't matter. It's in the banking business, and here's what they do in banking. Every day they come to work, and they rip the money up. I'm telling you something, even Wells Fargo feels like the Bailey Building alone to me. I want to be bullish on Wells when the Fed comes to its senses. But until it does, count me out. Let's go to Maureen in New York. Maureen!
Oh, Jim, big booyah to you.
Oh, booyah there. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I enjoy your show so much. I really enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
My question is ITT Corp. Should I stay in or should I buy more?
I want you to absolutely stay in. This is a great water treatment company. This is an incredibly well-run company. It has been. It's financially well-managed. I think ITT is a company I should focus on for 2008. As a matter of fact, this is really up the whole lightning round. This is my favorite stock. It's down $2 today. I say we pull the trigger. I say we buy and stay with ITT. And yes, for 2008, I say we stay with Kramer.